Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you guys a tutorial video on the Zombie World deck. A lot of people have been requesting this, so I figured I should go ahead and do that for you guys and just show you a couple of test hands and, just try to keep this brief, and just kind of like give you a general idea of what these combos are and like what the purpose of this deck. So, as y'all know, this deck is based around Zombie World and Doom King Balor being on the field. Mainly because, you want to disrupt your opponent, turn everything to zombie, and lock out his extra deck because, Dark Warriors can't link it to his soul or anything. So anyway, let's go and see what we open up with. Okay, Instant Fusion, great start. Perfect, that's actually what we needed. Another Instant Fusion, a little dead, but we can save this for later. Okay, Zombie World's also a really good start, and perfect, Unizombie. But since we already have Shiranui Solitaire, it's also a good way to, work with, but it doesn't really matter what you start with, so let's start off with by playing Zombie World. So let's say we were going first. So yeah, you play Zombie World, now you're set to go. Next up, play Instant Fusion. You can what I would do is summon Sea Monster or Theseus. Definitely an important start because gives you a free Vampire Sucker. Next up, you can either normal summon Shiranui Solitaire or Unizombie. But since we already have Unizombie, it'd be kind of waste to tribute this off just on the off chance our opponent happens to have an Ash Blossom, and with Unizombie you can pretty much just still go with the same thing. So we're going to go and start off with Unizombie rather than Shiranui Solitaire. Next, we're going to go and use this effect to pitch a Mizuki. And then we're going to activate his effect again. Discard Shiranui Solitaire. Alright, now the next step to do is go ahead and link it to Vampire Sucker, like so. Alright. And then we're going to activate Mizuki's effect. Banish to special summon Shiranui Solitaire, doesn't matter. If anything, go with Shiranui Solitaire considering we haven't used its effect yet. Sucker's effect to draw one card. Okay, 1-for-1 is a really good start. Next up, effect of Shiranui Solitaire. Tribute to special a tuner monster. In which case you can go with Globe Bloom. And next we're going to go and link for 3. So, now keep in mind, when Globe Bloom's effect is activated, you will not be able to special summon anything else except zombie monsters, but that's not going to be a problem. We've pretty much already got all the extenders we needed. So, link away for 3 to make Summon Sorceress. Effect of Globe Bloom, Vanish. We're going to go and special summon our Doom King Balor. Next, we're going to activate Summon Sorcerer's effect. Target Doom King Balor to special summon another zombie. You can go with Gozuki or Mizuki or anything else you want. If anything, I would probably recommend going with Mizuki for later, just because you never know what you'll need. So link away these two. Go with Nightmare Phoenix or Cerberus, whichever one you prefer. The only reason, actually no, you can't link. I'm sorry, you can't link. So I forgot. But you can link for another Vampire Sucker if you so choose. So instead of going for another for one of the Nightmares, we're going to go ahead and go for Vampire Sucker again, and just leave it like that. So next turn comes around, Doom King's effect will special summon itself during our opponent's standby phase. Effect of Sucker, draw one more card. Okay, another Globe Bloom. Not too bad, but at least we know we got a free draw during our opponent's turn, so that's always good. We have 2 forms of disruption, a negation and a banishment, so that's what we kind of want to go with. So if our opponent, tries to do anything, we can stop them. And plus, we got a 2,000k body as far as defense goes, so we should be good with this. So our opponent, couldn't really do anything. Passes his turn. Our turn to draw. Okay, another Zombie World. Not too bad. So we're going to go and activate Mizuki's effect. Banish to special summon Unizombie. Effect of Sucker. Draw one more card. Okay, Ash Blossom Joy Sprung, which is really good. So next up, we can activate Unizombie's effect to target himself. Pitch Mizuki. That should be our third and last one. And before we do anything else, let's go ahead and Link away these guys. And then make ourselves Borreload Dragon. And since Borreload is treated as a dragon now, thanks to Zombie World, we can definitely go for like a Summon Sorceress play, you know, just as an added extender. Or you can just go, or you can just simply banish Mizuki, our last one, to special summon either Doom King or Unizombie, because either way we could get another one if we wanted to, but we're going to go and just special summon back Doom King. Next, go for play 1-for-1. Pitch away Glow Bloom to summon another Glow Bloom. And then, of course, this Glow Bloom's effect will activate. Give us a free Vampire Thorline or another Doom King. Actually, I don't even know what I'm looking through here. So we're just going to summon Thorline. And, yeah, that's pretty much it, because, you know, with Borreload Dragon, we just take control of one of our opponent's monsters. If our opponent destroys this, automatically get our second Doom King. And that's pretty much it. You know, it's just kind of one of the boards you want to go for. It's just like, get Doom King, get Thorline, make Borreload later if you can. You should be able to. Borreload's really easy to make in this deck, so yeah. Because you primarily just use Summon Sorceress as an extender. Alright, so let's go and reshuffle, do one more test hand, and that'll be it. But yeah, I almost screwed up because, yeah, I almost forgot about Glow Bloom's effect right there, so. Because I was about to use his effect first, but then I was like, oh, you know what, I can't go into Borreload, so I had to wait out to use his effect afterwards. Alright, so let's reshuffle. And let's see what we open up with this time around. Alright, so final test hand. Okay, Unizombie is a good start. Ash Blossom, okay, for disruption. Doom King, not too bad, honestly. Okay, so Called by the Grave, which is what we can protect ourselves with that. And Mizuki. Okay, so there's plenty of ways we can go around this. With this hand, you can either go first or second. I would prefer to go first once again, so let's start off by going first. Start with by normal summoning Unizombie. Next, we're going to activate his effect. Discard Doom King Ballardrock, target himself, and then activate his effect again. We're going to pitch away Necroworld Banshee. Banshee's effect. Banish. Activate Zombie World. And we can pretty much just leave it alone from there. Yeah, of course, we have to like lose Unizombie. We're going to have to leave Unizombie as a sitting duck, but that's not too bad, all things considering. So our opponent's turn starts. Bring back Doom King in defense mode. No, we still got 2 forms of disruption. Well, technically 3 forms because I forgot Ashes right here. So he summons a monster. You know, let's say I was up against Dark Warrior. Summons Neospace Connector. Activates its effect. I discard Ash. Chain using Doom King Ballardrock's effect. Banishes Neospace Connector. And yeah, he's pretty much stuck with that. And completely wasted his normal summon. So he ends his turn right away. Can't really do anything. Draw for our next turn. Another Unizombie, but we don't need to summon it right now. So we're going to activate Unizombie's effect. Discard Mizuki. Target itself again. Pitch another Mizuki. So now we got 2 extenders, both sitting in the grave. Link away. Make Vampire Sucker. This time we're going to start on this side. So, summon Vampire Sucker. Next, banish one of our Mizukis to bring back our Doom King. Effect a Sucker. Draw 1 more card. Okay, Shiranui Solitaire. Normal Solitaire. Effect. Tribute. To Special. I'm going to go for a Glow Bloom. Alright. And then we're just going to go straight into Summon Sorceress. Link away for 3. Make Summon Sorceress. Effect a Glow Bloom. Banish. And we're at this point we're just going to go for the OTK. So we're just going to go and summon out another Doom King Ballardrock. Alright. Next up. Banish Mizuki 1 more time. To special summon Vampire Sucker. Then normal summon Mizuki or Unizombie. We can't use its effects again though. But either way, we should have enough to, you know, OTK our opponent. I kind of forgot to use Summon Sorcerer's ability, but that's okay. again, this should be enough. So, see, we got 28, 28. That makes about 56, 16. That'll be 72. Yeah, that should be enough to win you the game. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just to give you guys some clarity of like how these combos work. Just kind of like understand like what this deck's win condition relies on, and yeah. Hope you guys had fun learning, and I'll catch you guys again on the next video.